What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Andy's Vintage Guitars. I am Andy and today I've got a 2007 G&L L2000 model. Now, really sad news lately, G&L is no longer in business, and so these basses, I don't know if they're going to come back, someone's going to buy the brand or do something, relaunch it, I have no idea, but so far sadly G&L is no more. So whatever's on the market, if you want a G&L, just grab it, because chances are prices will keep raising and going up. Now it is an interesting industry where Leo, created Fender and then Music Man, and both of them have been very successful, while G&L has been a little bit of a sort of an interesting company where they really well-made instruments, and I've had the pleasure of having very early L2000, L1000 basses. Every single time they sound and feel phenomenal, but for some reason, I don't know if it's about the tone, about the look of them or whatever, they never really exploded the way Music Man Stingrays, P-Bass and Jazz Bass have. So there's still room for them to grow and become an iconic bass. I think the L2000 is the model, is the one with more features, very distinctive tone, and it does have that sort of saber feel, but to me it sounds a little fuller. Now, the L2000 came out in 1981 as L2000E. The headstock was different, was round, but then there was some issues with other brands, and then Leo decided to do this little interesting shape to the headstock, and it was all sorted. This one is really interesting because it does have a matching headstock, which is a feature that you don't find too often. A beautiful 3-color sunburst. I'll say it is actually 2-color sunburst, a tobacco one. So yeah, definitely a 2-color. It does have really strong neck joint with 6 screws in it, and then it has the classic, the classic 2-band EQ. So yeah, the bridge. If you know, you know. So this bridge with the lock-in system on the side, it's right there. You can see a screw on the side of the bridge. See that locks those saddles in. Really well made. This one actually has what it looks to me like an ebony fretboard, so it is definitely ebony, and that's another pretty interesting feature. So when we look at this 2001, the serial number is behind the headstock, where earlier was behind the neck plate. They used to have a 3-screw neck plate, so there's been a bit of an evolution, and I reckon for the better, because 6 is definitely better than 3. It lost the micro tilt adjustment, which they had, but a lot of people don't know how to use the micro tilt adjustment, and so I have seen issues with neck, because it is a very delicate it's a very particular mechanism that can be messed up very easily. Now, I think we said enough. Yeah, of course, it does have 2 pickups, and one thing about these 2 pickups, as you can see, every single pole can be raised and adjusted. Think wall, yeah, so these guys were doing a similar thing. We said enough. Let's make some noise. Guys, and that's it from Andy and the G&L L2000. Thank you so much for coming back. As usual, I say it all the time, but you know, I never forget about you coming back, taking a couple of minutes of your time to listen to the instrument, me talking about a little bit of history. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you next time.